Hey everybody, how you doing? Josie here on a dreary Tuesday morning. It's just, ugh. Not to get into the weather discussion, but last week, a local meteorologist that I watch mentioned that 90% of the month for our area has been rain or clouds. So we had some nice sun over the weekend, and now the rain is back. And I want my sun. I need some sunshine. I'm already as pale as a vampire, but yeah, I need some sun in my life. Hope everybody who participated had a great Maynia. I did. That's going to be in another video. I don't want to do a huge video. So, trying to keep it short and sweet. Thanks everyone who watched, subscribed, liked, comments. You guys are great. My daughters are tickled pink that you like their stash storage presentation videos so much. My older daughter, K-Bug, has decided she wants to be in more of my videos. So, which is hard to do right now because she's in school and she's not at home with me usually when I do the videos. I try to do them on a weekday morning because that's when I have the time. Special thank you to Kate, the Queen of Starts, for mentioning in her latest video the Joyful Expressions freebie, as just Joyful Expressions period. I'd never heard of it. And the Stitching Bits and Bobs floss clubs, because my credit card is going to cry shortly. Well, it's probably already crying, but it's going to cry even more once the things hit. I signed up for 2 of the floss clubs. No, 1 of the floss clubs, but I can't remember which one I did. I couldn't decide between I think it was water lilies, Canon water lilies, or petite treasure braid. I couldn't remember. I think I eeny meeny miny mowed it. So I don't feel like looking right now because 5-year-old has my phone playing on it, and so it'll be a surprise for the next video. But yeah, so thanks, Kate. Thanks a lot. So yeah. Next on my list, Maynia did go well for me. I'll talk about it more in my Maynia results video. The last weekend, this past weekend, wasn't so great. Tragically, I lost a stitching buddy. There was devastating accident. She had to be put to sleep. I miss her. I look for her every morning when I wake up and every night before I go to sleep. Kids are just still devastated by it. And she had a special friend, because we have several cats. She had a special friend that, wherever one was, the other one wasn't too far behind, and he is kind of lost. He goes outside and he calls, and it just breaks my heart all over again. But related to that, if anyone knows of a orange cat / kitten pattern, even if it doesn't even have to be just the cat, it can be other things. I can just make it work, because I really want to find one that resembles her. She was a little orange kitten, and so yeah, I'd like to do that. I am going to be doing the Rainbow Bridge for my kids, because that was their kitten. That was their, they all 3 of them bonded with her, and it was really sweet. So yeah, I'm going to do the Rainbow Bridge for them at some point when I can get to it. Many results will be in the next video I'm going to do, but whether I upload it before or after this one remains to be seen. I have a new rotation plan, and then I have a little tiny haul to share. Mother's Day gift slash I needed it for Maynia. So here we go. I used to, before this current week, I would work on whatever I felt like. I'm in a little mermaid mood. I'm going to work on mermaid. Or I need to get this done mood, for instance, birthday, Mother's Day, Christmas, that sort of thing. It was, that, just whatever. Or, there were a few days I didn't really feel like working on it, but it was what was in my bag, and I just was too dead blamed lazy to get up and go to the corner and get something else. So yeah, here we go. Mondays, which I didn't do it yesterday because battery died in my van, and I spent the entire day at my father-in-law's while he took care of it for me. So I think I got maybe 3 stitches done. But yesterday was hectic, very hectic, so I didn't really start it. So it starts today. Okay? But Mondays will be Angel of the Morning. And she was day 15. And she is washed out in this terrible lighting. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Angel of the Morning will be my Mondays. She was day 15 start. Tuesdays will be the nursery rhymes from Just Cross Stitch. Of course, it's not written on here. June issue. It's the star. It's the one. It was a Maynia start. A lot of these are most of them are Maynia starts. Yeah, I think, in fact, they might all be Maynia starts. Yep, they're all Maynia starts. Oops. Wednesdays will be Footprints, which was the Pusilla kit. Hold on. Yes. Sorry, 5-year-old head drama. Where was I? Wednesdays is Footprints, which was, of course, a kit. And I have decided this is going to the kids' Sunday school teacher, who is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman. And so that's going to be, if I can get it done, a Christmas gift for her. Thursdays will be Meow. Backwards. Meow. The Disney Kate. Good Lord. Lizzie Kate. Flip It. And also it will be the Woof Flip It. Because they are tiny. I'm doing them on 2x2 28 count, and I think it's 3.5 by 3.5, and it's not a lot of color changes, it's really not a lot of colors at all. It's 10 colors for the cat. So yeah, hopefully I can get them done soon, and then I can add something new to my rotation. Then it'll be Summerscape for Fridays. And then Saturdays will be, for now, the Polar Pals from the Ultimate Cross Stitch Christmas of last year. And again, just cloudy days. Terrible lighting. But this is the one, the penguin riding the polar bear is the one I started for Maynia. So I'm going to work on him. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them, the other 5. Because they're all adorable. But that's Saturdays. Whoops. And then Sundays, I'll go back to the Angel. Because what little bit I did get done of her, I loved it. And I cannot wait to see more of her colors come out. Because she is just, she is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Just stunning. So yeah, that's my new rotation. And my main focus right now will be Angel of the Morning, of course. And Sundays, I'm going to also do catch up because, life happens. Life gets in the way. And some days I can only get 10-15 minutes of stitching time in, if that much. So, Sundays I'll either work on the angel, or if I had to skip a day or didn't get what I thought was enough done on a previous day, I will play catch up, So yeah, so this, I got this at Wally World, the Mart of Walls. It's the Plan Ahead 2016-2017 calendar. And I love it because it's 2 pages a month, huge blocks. And as you can see, I've started writing my starts. These were, of course, Maynia. I wrote my starts. And then for this week, I've got my rotation written down. And then, like, for instance, last month I started and finished my mom's Mother's Day gift. So I wrote back and wrote that in there. And then in the notes section, I'm putting in, for instance, even though it's 2 weeks later, I put in what day I finished it. And, on the side, like here, I wrote who it's for. So, yeah. So that's, one way to keep me, write it down. And what I plan to do is start, I have the Hour Tracker app that Carolyn mentioned. So I'm going to start keeping track of how much time I spend on projects. So I'll write that in on the calendar too, so I can put down, hey, I spent 3 hours on this today, which happens once in a while. So yeah, that's my new whip rotation. I have 19 whips. 19 whips. 19. I only had 4 before Maynia. What is wrong with you people? I don't know how, Katie, you do it. The, year starts. You are amazing. You are an inspiration. I couldn't do it. Aside from, not even I couldn't, the resource, the stash, I couldn't handle, getting that much. But I have to say that, sorry, it was fun. It was really fun, especially getting it all ready. Like, I got the first couple days ready before Maynia started, and then, each night before bed, I would pull out everything and put it together, and a few of the projects I only had just a couple of the colors because that's just how it goes. I think I've lost track and I haven't added in my newer ones, but I think I have a little over 300 of the DMC colors of the DMC line, and of course the projects I picked to start for Maynia didn't use, those colors. They used these colors that I don't have. But, so yeah, so that's, that's why on a couple of them I just started in the left-hand corner instead of in the center. But yeah, okay, so 19 whips. We're gonna get it done. I've got small, got big, what are they called? Babs, which I'm assuming means big ASS projects. So yeah, fun. And okay, haul. It's a small haul. First off, I don't remember whose video I saw this in, but they mentioned, do I have one with a thingy? Yeah, I do. Thingy is a totally technical term. But they mentioned these were good for carrying projects, holding projects in. And again, I don't remember who it was. But it was something similar to this. I got these at my local Walmart. They are letter-sized document holders, and they have the zip. And actually, I have the angel is in there. Oops. Yeah, whoops. I have the angel in there. I like it because it holds, because there's so many colors for her. All of her stuff is in a box, a bobbin box, which I'm going to show you in a second. But yeah, it holds the fabric, the pattern, pardon me. So yeah, I really like that. And I've been using the gallon-sized Ziploc bags, and I haven't had any trouble with them. It's just they get kind of crinkly and, in and out. And I've had a couple of the projects, the needle poked through the bag, so there was a hole in it. So yeah, so I got, I think 6 or 7 of these mainly for my bigger things. They were 97 cents, $1. So I got all they had at our store, which was 8. Yeah, 8. And of course, I think my K-Bug stole one because it was her favorite color, pink. But anyway, I'll just steal it back. Anyway, so that's that. And then my bobbin box, which I already had the box, but this was my Mother's Day. It's, which I would have loved to have shown the floss all laid out. Oh wait, let me sidetracked. Sorry. This was also with it, the fabric for my Angel of the Morning. It is 28 count antique white Jobelin. So I got that for my Angel. Sticky right there. Which I will say, I have enjoyed working on Jobelin. It's a smooth fabric, if that makes sense. My needle, and I have, I fiddled with, I think, 3 different needle sizes. The 28, the bigger one and the bigger one. I don't remember the sizes, I'm sorry. And it just, even weave. For instance, the fabric that came with footprints and Little Mermaid, it's not as smooth an entry when you're putting the needle through the hole, for me at least. And especially when there's 3 stitches already going through that hole and you're doing the 4th one, whereas that fabric, it's very, very lovely. I like that. I really like that. So I can hear my husband's wallet crying all the way from town. Anyway, but that was part of my Mother's Day, and this is the rest. I'm just trying to get it, which is almost everything I need for the Angel of the Morning. This up here, because it's not showing up because of the glare, it's a copy of the key for the chart, with the numbers, DMC numbers and everything. Yeah, there are 38, 30, 40, I don't remember, 38, 39 DMCs, and then I have, these are the needle paints, which I haven't, gotten to use yet, but I just love, I love the gradation, I love the gradient, I do. I don't know why I do, but I just love the super light. It's purple. I don't know if it's showing up purple. The super light purple up to the, if I can configure it to hold it properly. Dog! Everything's in the way. The super light purple to the dark purple. It's just beautiful to me. So yeah, those are those. And as you can tell, I've been working in here because I've got my little thread bits and some of the floss is just not in its place. And I got the 3 Mill Hill beads needed for the project, because my husband said, well, you know, just put everything you need to get for it in the cart, and then I'll throw up my credit card number. And so he did. And then my girls, I don't know why I hesitated there, my girls helped me bobbinate and put it in the box, and then my 11-year-old came through and used my DMC color card to sort the floss by color. And so it's done by color instead of by number, which is okay, but at the same time, I'm used to going number, not it's a blue. So, I don't know. But yeah, so that was nice. And I need the, what did I need? There's 3, I believe, petite treasure braids. Yeah, 3 petite treasure braids needed that obviously 1, 2, 3 stitch doesn't carry, which I've worked with. Well, I haven't worked with it, but I've fiddled with cry knit because I have 2 spools of it, and I don't mind working with cry knit, whatever. I don't mind working with it. It's actually, you know, not that bad because Thread Heaven is my soulmate, so that made it work a lot easier. So yeah, and I know I have found a couple Krennic or petite treasure braid to Krennic conversions. I might just get them, depending, because again, I can't remember which of the clubs I joined, and I don't know. I know stitching the site, the Stitching Bits and Bobs site did say that if you already had started the collection, to email them and let them know which colors you had. I don't know if I was to email and tell them which colors I need most, would they do those and stuff? But I don't know. We shall see. I might just order the Krennic, whatever. The number 4 braid, with the K brand. I may just order them to have in case I don't get the petite treasure braid. I don't know. So I haven't gotten anywhere close to where I'll need that yet. So, and I don't mind waiting to have that. I have the floss I needed to do all of the stitching. So that's the main thing. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, and I will get my Maynia results video done. If I uploaded that and you saw that before you saw this, ha! I'm talking to you from the future. No. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. And, oh, gosh, I talk too much. 25 minutes and 20, whatever. Yeah. And nothing said, really. So, yeah, my Maynia results will be up. And I will see you all soon. I'm planning on... I planned on doing a Maynia update after the first week, but obviously that did not happen. We're still without internet. So yeah. I don't know. I don't want to make promises of when I will upload again. I'm going to shoot for every 2 weeks because I think, considering I have the smaller projects in my rotation, that I will get things, more progress done, more finishes, and we'll have more to show. And, you know, a lot of my things I make to give away. And unless I'm, you know, it's specifically for a birthday or a holiday. Excuse me. Pardon me. But unless it's specifically for a birthday or holiday, I just go ahead and give it. So I won't have it with me, so I think I'll just do 2-week updates. Fingers crossed. We shall see. I think that's it for this one. I will see you in my Maynia results. And you guys take care. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but if you do, name it after me. It's Josie, Josie. But anyway, I will see you soon, guys. Take care. Mwah.